I think I really can't say enough about Soda when especially the last BlizzCon, the one versus with all the drama with the Knicks or whatever. I guess that was 2 BlizzCons ago, but going from such a high-rated, high-intense play and going from Druid to Priest just game after game is a lot of people just don't even understand. That's insanely hard to do.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, anyway, so, it looks like, since I already blew it for them, but they're going to be playing MLD. They're actually not going to be playing RMP. So it is going to be Snuts on his lock. That is his main, one of the best locks in the world. And we have Soda on his Druid and Venruki on his Mage, of course. So it's going to be MLD versus the Cleave team of the Feral Druid, Hunter, Priest. So this should actually be interesting. We're actually not going to see the RMP play. You definitely understand why, that Feral Druid and Hunter are going to be able to eat that Mage away. So with the lock peeling and the Druid...
Yeah, I really hope they can peel, because, Venruki's going to be taking a lot of damage.
Yep.
Beginning to end on this match.
So we're going to get this going as soon as possible.
Oh boy.
I have everyone in groups, so we are ready with the MLD if...
We're ready with the Hunter team as well.
Okay, looks like the Feral Druid's AFK for 1 second. So yeah, this should be interesting. Snuts on his lock is always, always fun to watch.
Yeah, it is. I mean, he's a really good player. It's a different play style than a lot of other locks too, which is nice.
Definitely. They play this MLD comp very well. Another Resto Druid. We're seeing Soda get on his Druid, so...
There's actually another tournament going on this weekend. We talked about it earlier, WCG. Somebody was asking why Talbottar isn't there, and EG's team is playing out there, so that's why Talbottar is not here. And I do believe there was a European team, which was classified as an Italian team, and then there was Jungyup's OMG was there, but I heard the RLS, the second place Korean team.
Right.
That was, what was their name? I can't remember their name now off the top of my head. But
were they able to beat?
I don't know. I only heard that they were undefeated at that point. I'm gonna have to check.
Right.
WC Judd does have WoW, amazingly enough. It was voted in like a long time ago, maybe a couple months ago, I do believe, and then we didn't hear anything about it whatsoever, and then all of a sudden, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, we heard that they were going to be doing it in Korea. So, Kimchi Man, that was it. Thanks, chat.
Gate tab opened,
All right.
so Muggums is going to join up.
Soda's with the best transmog set again.
Yeah. So we're going to get into this a few seconds here. It's going to be a pretty exciting match. I'm looking forward to watching this MLD and how they control this other Cleave team.
Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go, of course.
And there you see the invis from Venruki. Get that off.
So now it's going to be a Priest having to heal through this. MLD damage. Should be okay. I mean, it depends on how they concentrate their dots and where they're going to place it. Now we'll have to see where this Druid is going to open onto. Venruki already deep freezing that.
Already.
Yeah, straight from the start. And there we go. Now we have a...
You see Soda with the clone on the Feral Druid on the opener. Very good clone.
Yeah, already getting a Demon Soul out by Snuts, who's going to port away. And Snuts knows he's going to be taking a lot of damage right here as the Hunter and the Feral Druid try to get on top of him.
You do see that full clone. That was an instant clone on Soda there. Into a scatter.
Oh, and Venruki trapped.
And Venruki sitting in a trap.
That was good,
double
though.
CC. Yep.
That was good. Oh, and there goes an NS onto Snuts right now. Snuts taking so much damage. He's already ported.
Tons of damage. Tons of
more
CC.
seconds.
Soda has
and a
not.
fear. Fear onto Soda right
Oh
now.
my
Not
goodness.
good, and that was
Soda
it.
has not been able. Did not control his character the entire game.
No.
He ate a full clone, scatter, silencing shot, fear.
Yeah,
Just
and
couldn't
had to
even.
trip it.
Tons of damage by this Hunter Feral team, and that's what you can do when you have a. That's basically the full potential. We haven't really seen this Hunter Feral team
Yeah.
chain like that and actually get everything cleanly off, and that's what happens. You just MLD going
The
down,
Feral-
even with all the peels.
The Feral Druid had like double the damage of the Hunter, too, at that point.
Crazy.
It's crazy. So much damage so quickly.
Insane.
If any of you guys remember that game and Fenrique goes down, was it what, 2009 MLG? Beast
Yeah.
Cleave?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Felt kind of
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
Except it's not. I mean, that was just insane. I mean, Rookie did eat that trap, and I believe it was a full duration trap.
Yeah, it was for Snuts. I mean, it was for Soda, so it was
Right.
good, but Soda got Cycloned at the same time.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. So didn't work out that well. They are going to pick. Looks like the next map is going to be Blade's Edge, so as we can get that going.
Yeah. Yeah, it is Igof. Igof with the Venruki goes down quote. But Igof definitely done with WoW. Haven't seen him around too much anymore.
But yeah, that was a really, really good chain of CC by the Cleve team there. Just never gave Soda a chance to breathe. I don't even know if he trinketed anything, honestly.
Yeah, he had a trinket towards the end. He had it on cooldown. It looks like it was about 20 seconds into it, so he must have, I don't know, trinketed something. Maybe Monkey Blind.
Right, yeah, I did. Yeah, maybe that got used, but just a ton of CC. I mean, I had him targeted. I obviously don't have the spectator UI on, so I'm just looking as a regular player, and I'm trying to keep the healers targeted most of the time so I can see what CC is on them. And I
Yeah.
mean, it just he never had a CC not on him. It's just ridiculous.
Ooh, damn. Wow, so much damage. Alright, so Blade's Edge, though. Obviously, Snuts is going to have a little bit of help from Portal on this map.
Okay, yeah, no question why they chose to pick this map.
Yep.
Gates have opened.
Just going to get this started right away once I can die. Okay, and I'm sure these teams are just about ready, so I'm going to do the countdown right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're going.
Alright, so you can see Snuts is going to get his portal up behind the pillar at the top of the bridge right away. Of course, with Venruki trying to sneak around the back right now.
Wow.
Is going to get an early... Oh, look at that, with a Shadow of Death on that poly.
Death
That's
right
good.
there on that opener.
Sure, he was expecting that, but Snuts down to half already. Oh, so
Tons of
much
damage. Tons of damage already. Soda does get the clone off and gets silencing shot. He shadow melts the incoming other CC if it was coming.
Yep, we had a Cyclone onto Data right there. Soda doing a good job, doing as much as he can, and we see a
A very good ring.
disengage, yeah, that ring. So Data dropping back now. Looks like they're going to try to get a little reset, yeah.
Looks like they're on
This is
the pet here.
Alright, so he's going to try to go on. Looks like the Hunter is going to be targeting, of course, Snuts. Snuts is going to be trying to play a little bit passive this time. But Venruki looks like, wow.
And a ton of damage.
Yeah, it seems like they're going to just be able to target whoever they want at this point. Whatever caster shows their face. See a bunch of lances.
It's a catchphrase. for this tournament so far. So everything,
Yeah.
it's a ton of damage.
It really is.
Yeah.
And of course, we see a poly onto Krill way in the back right now, standing right next to Venruki's water elemental. Data having to get back very quickly, but charging back in right after. He's doing a great job of trying to.
The
pull
MLD
himself
has
out of the
some very good CC here.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, and there we
deeps
go.
with clones off everything.
Yeah, and we have.
Krill is just hanging really far in the back, trying to avoid some of that. And this is a very bad fear pathing for Data here. Gets coiled. Wasn't so lucky on that pathing, but
Yep.
tree form has been used by Soda.
Snuts pushed way up at this point with a big fear onto Krill. If you see him all the way down at the
all the way down at the bottom, and Data is very low. See if they can get any kind of follow-up CC.
Smart
There's a
LOS.
sheep, or he might have deathed
Oh,
it.
he definitely deathed it again. Krill doing a great job of deathing most sheeps every time he has the chance. His Data's down below.
Soda is monkey blinded.
There's not too much damage coming out, and Data coming right back up, charging over to Venruki, who looks like it's going to be the target now. Soda
The
is.
second ring has
Cyclone.
been used.
He
Soda
had to
just
trinket
better
that
with
Cyclone.
cyclones.
Yeah. And there's a ring onto Krill right now. Krill gets out of the ring, followed by a howl.
There's a silencing shot onto Soda. It's probably going to get followed up with a scatter. There it is. Let's see if... Oh, I think he's...
Yeah,
oh, he hit the
Soda
trap.
just got trapped.
Soda.
With no trinket. So he's going to have to sit through this, and
Right.
Snuts jumps down. That was a smart move right there. But now Venruki is going to be taking the damage, because Snuts
Wow,
isn't available.
tons of
But,
damage on
oh,
Snuts
but
and
yeah.
Venruki.
And then we see some hots being cast onto Snuts from where Soda is.
That was an excellent Shadow Meld clone onto, I believe it was a Shadow Meld clone onto Kurum there.
So Data's still not being topped off completely. As you can see, barrier down. Krill trying his best. Sitting quite well on mana, actually. With his Shadow Fiend is down right now. The Feral Druid shield wall is down also. He's used a lot of his cooldowns. We
Or
see-
Mastery just used by Krill there to kind of top Data off. And I like Krill's positioning here, just hanging really far back and avoiding, as much CC as possible.
He is, and it's forcing them to. It's forcing the two
Push in,
casters to come and
right.
push in, which means they're going to be in LOS the entire time. But look at this damage onto the Hunter very quickly, with a clone onto Data, who gets out of it. Might have had to trinket right there. Then Ruki down to half though.
See the monkey blind on the Soda while Venruki's in half. Then you can see the scatter onto him. He's going to have to block. See if Krill pushes in for the Massive Spell.
He's going for it, and he
Does get it off. Soda is in a full trap.
Oh no! Then Ruki could be in trouble right here, as Soda is now
And Soda's in a
Cyclone
full
also.
clone, just a huge chain, about a 30-second CC chain
Then
there.
Ruki is in so much trouble. Soda gets down.
Soda
Trying to cast.
gets
Oh,
silent
silence.
shot again.
Wow, so much crowd control. Soda would like to play his character at some point.
Yep.
Then Ruki gets healed up. Of course, we do have the damage onto the Hunter with a fear.
Ace
Wow.
life grip there, well PS'd. Let's see if they can get any type of CC on Krill. It's just been hanging back this whole time.
Yeah, and it was alright, so the caster team is up top by themselves. Gonna be a little short reset at this point. Data down bottom, Venruki finishing off that evocate.
Pretty impressive living that
Yeah, it definitely was. Great play.
healing by the MLD.
And we have
Ton
a
of nice clone on the Feral Druid there. With a deep on the Hunter, if they can get any type of CC on Krill. There's an NS clone by Soda on Krill.
yeah, after he trinketed though, and it's great. That was a
Very
great play
good
right
play.
there. Krill trinketing right before that.
Right.
Do believe it was a fear.
So the MLD just surviving that, peeling all that burst, and then just coming back with the quick CC chain, killing the Hunter in a deep. It's pretty impressive there.
Alright, so that is going to tie it up 1-1.
So
that-
that's a ton of damage.
Yeah, that means the Hunter team, Kyurem, Data, and Krill. Krill, almost the number one priest, was the number one priest for a while.
For
In that match, he deathed at least three sheeps we saw.
Hey,
Yeah,
so what do you think? What map are they going to pick this time?
I don't know. Maybe ROV.
Maybe.
Actually went with ruins.
They did. All right.
Interesting.
Yeah, ruins is kind of like ROV, except the center doesn't move.
We'll see what happens here. I know MLD on Ruins is actually it's a pretty scary thing.
Yeah, I mean both sides. I mean the hunter's going to be able to do basically whatever he wants. I mean there's going to be a lot of LOS and some good position for